You are one. My phone they disturb me. Hi everyone, welcome back again. Sorry, it was network and my phone that is giving me stress. This phone, I don't know, just know wetin I want to am. The phone they really give me headache anyway. I didn't even know I was live. I was trying to do my life. And on today's topic, what I want to talk about is parents. I want to talk about parents, especially parents that, let me say parents that, especially the men, because men are the head of the house. See me, I'm in the classroom, and today there is no school. Look at how the classroom is totally messed up. You get? So I came here because network. There is no network apart from this school premises. No network anywhere in this community I am. So parents, especially men, are the head of the house. Okay, so it's men especially I want to talk about. There is one thing I come across where I came to do video. Was it not yesterday, Friday? They were driving people from school, as in school fees, and I asked the old man that is doing this, that is doing the gates man. Imagine that old man. I wish I have money now. I think I will bless the man. He's doing gates man, and he see the teachers driving the students, and he asked them what happened. So they say they drive them from school. So what the man was saying, that when he was young, that he did not pray that this job that he's doing now, that his children should do it. Say no, pray for him children to do this kind of job when they do. The thing coke won't catch me when this man talk, and that's why they say when you're young, you need to hustle tight. You need to hustle tight, because if you did not hustle tight, you go bad for you. That we should hustle tight so that our children no go suffer wetin we dey suffer. Imagine this old man now wey dey do gate man now come dey talk and say he no pray for him children to sit down for this kind of seat when he sit down. Like God just catch me for body. I come dey say, God, I wish I get money. Tears come out from this man eye. There is no way I can do video, but it's not everybody that is permitted to do video. I come dey surprise this man say he train him children for university. Say, imagine the children that they are driving out from school. Some of them, their father are policeman. Some of them, their mother has money. Imagine, how can you have money this life and allow your children to suffer, especially school? Tomorrow night, you now say they should come and train you. Tomorrow you go say they no take care of you. Tomorrow you go say they no look you. Where all in the name of you're not taking care of them when they are small like this, making them to look wayward. You go see children go they waka enter scatter with dirty uniform and everything. I can't remember my father when I look like this, I just dey vex say, God, why God no make am wey be say I get money to me, my father, why my father no eat the fruit of him labour say him die. Sometimes I go just dey cry, like when I see some kind of things, I go dey cry like this for this life. Say, why my father no eat the fruit of him labour when he die. I remember when my father go put me for one room like this, my father go teach me one particular page of book for me to read, but I go dey think say na bad thing. My father say Adaino go come, and na true for life. No matter how person do, Adaino must surely come for life. I can't imagine. I didn't even know that, like my father take and say, well, I didn't know say I go enter Nollywood, like I go register say I won't become actress. You understand? So I couldn't imagine say Jesus. This time when my father go keep thing, go say make I read one particular page. I go read one particular page. They come and for air like say na script I dey read. No knowing say my father dey see far. They say when person wey mature sit down dey see far, you wey person wey sit down dey see far, you wey stand there dey see far. So when this old man were saying, look how they are driving the children, they did not pray that any of the children should come and do gate man. Okay, I come dey think say this kind of life wey will come, like na only God na go help us. Only God na be our helper. Because I cry when I did for the man back, like the man, because I came to look for network. Now only this school premises go fit get network for this community when I come. I come dey for this man back. I come dey think as I dey look this man like this, I come dey imagine my father wey pay school fees like this. My father wey be say even when my father and my mom were no longer together again, my father will make sure say see my classmate will ask them, my daughter go school, when I see Angel for school. And I see Angel, like he will always ask, he wants to look at your book, what did you learn, like you understand. He's always there for you. Like when this man come to and say train children, when they call the university, when he train children, say in children then go to so university, I can't cook, won't catch me like say see life. So imagine when training children, 9 days they do get man. This world what would they end? People, if you see say your hand clean, make your hand clean. But if you say you won't spoil person own, you no go better, because for this life you no go make person spoil own. Go imagine him say train him children, they go university. Him children, they're not supposed to be in a good seat for them to help am. Shebi tomorrow person go dey pass now say see so person father na dey do gate man, but you no know. Na me this life and they say comot the dirty wey dey for your eye before you comot person own. When this man dey talk this thing, go catch me. Wetin I just dey remember, I just dey remember my father. I come dey say, but when my father no live, why no dey alive? Eat the fruit of him labor. Why no dey alive for me to make am for this life? Say make I hustle with my hand like this. Make I take and say, Papa say take like this. Eat the fruit of your labor. Do things wey say my papa do for me. When this man dey talk am. So what I'm trying to talk about, the experience I want to talk about. For life, no matter how your children dey, you good make you train your children well, make you help them, at least make them benefit something from you, so that tomorrow when you go old, you go dey proud. Tomorrow when you go old, even though your children no fit do something for you, they go fit appreciate you. Okay, my father has passed on, my father is not alive, but at least those days when my father go dey teach me, like my father go say, I will flog you, I will do like this. Even my mother go say, no say mother na mother, they are soft. Mother, if friend dey fall, mother fit say leave pikin. If you no wan go school, no be by force to go school. Mothers are always like that. But man is not like that. Men go tell say you must enter that rain. My father go say you enter that rain. My father will buy you raincoat, say you go enter that rain go school. But my man I go do smell. That's when I go holiday. My father dey like make I go stay for my mother play. But my mother is that kind of soft person wey be say, you know say pikin will sabi pretend now when he come to school. Like go mommy I don't want to go to school. Mommy I'm catching cold. Mommy I'm sick. Like your mother go sorry you leave you get. Guys, welcome. Thanks for joining. No, please don't be offended, because this thing I'm angry about it. She's a robot. She gets you in. So this thing just they pay me. So I say now I come talk, and because why parents go they behave like that? You need to train your children well. You need to like them. You need to appreciate them. Now when they small, you go help them. Also for them. That's why they say now that we are strong, we should also tight for we to take care of our children. For we to take care of our children. Guys, welcome. Thanks for joining the life. If I did not even tell you welcome, I'm sorry, please. Welcome. Thanks for joining the life. God bless you. Thanks for joining me, partaking in this thing that I want to say, because the thing they me somehow, it pay me where why are parents doing like that? See the children, all they run enter scatter in the school premises, like people are saying this man get money, this pikin, in papa this, in papa they imagine a man now, they will leave their wife, they want every responsibility to be on their wife. They will take it in back. They will be drinking beer. Imagine man, they go there for a drinking parlor, they smoke, they drink. Their children they run at scatter. Tomorrow when you go old, now old age be the wahala. Old age be the wahala. That's not some kind of things. Me as I talk, as I know fika my mama, as my papa know they are alive to eat the fruit of his labor. Before my father died, my father told my mom that this thing that I'm doing for this our child, I'm doing it because of you, because you'll be the one to benefit it. It's as if my father not saying go first my papa, my papa not saying go first my mama die. You get? It's as if my dad knew that he will first of all die before my mom. He was telling my mom that anytime I want this child to go to school, she's a woman, and that's true. With that woman having something upstairs, now come you be a woman that does not have handwork, you need a struggle, you know go school. Why I go talk about school? One day for office they write, one day for office they talk, control. Then you no go school. Chichi no one day business handwork you no get, nothing you get. What will be your achievement? What will be your benefit? What will your children want learn from you? Those things my father was telling my mother. Now they experience them. Those things my father was telling my mother that all these things that I'm doing for the child, for two of us, that is you that will be the one to benefit it. I thought it was a joke. And sometimes my mother will talk and say, this life not true. Wait till your papa talk not true, because some kind of things I'm doing for my mother, some of my brothers and my sisters cannot do it for her. See, life children about this is not all about money, giving your parents money, or the care and the love where you they give them. It is sweet to them when your papa, your mama they are alive. Like they see you say they help them watching clothes, they help and say, Daddy, don't worry, you go better, Daddy, this, like you understand. You know they're easy. That's what I'm always telling children, no matter what you're doing, always look at where you're coming from. But when you're looking at where you're coming from, do not allow where you're coming from to make it to stand stagnant, to make it not to go far. I did not say look at where you're coming from, that will not make it to go far. Look at where you're coming from, so that when you're going far, you remember your route where you're coming from, at least to help people that is there waiting for you. Because no matter how we are as a human being, we have people that depend on us. They must not come to meet you every morning that we want to eat, we've not eaten. Hi babe, okay. Jerry, welcome. Thanks for joining. Junior, thanks for joining. Because the thing they pay me, that make me come they talk. Because anywhere you're coming from is important. Do not look at, oh, this place I'm coming from is not important. My dear is important. Because people that is there, you think they are not related to you. They are not your brothers, so but they wait for you. They are waiting for your success. Everybody want to eat. They want to benefit. They want to tap from your glory. So do not say, oh, where I'm coming from, let me abandon it and lie. No matter how you go to Afasha and Sokoto, you must always remember Or something will definitely happen to you. Like the travel go abroad, travel go American, something will happen to you. They will not ask you. You no get people. You no get where you come from. Definitely people must surely ask you. So we should always check where we are coming from. And don't be in the bar. If you're a man, don't be in the bar always drinking. Yes, you must satisfy yourself. Now person wey hustle na dey eat wetin he hustle for, but remember your house, remember your children, because old age they go ask you say ose pale male, you no get children. This one wey you dey like you dey piss for bed, you dey piss like your children dey no dey. Another person pikin and your own pikin no be the same o. The person might look at you, but the person will not look at you forever, because the person will get tired, definitely want to ask, where is your own children? Your children should come, now I'm tired. So people that has father, that has mother, appreciate your father. And you that have child, it's not easy to have child though. Some people are looking for babies, they've not seen. People dey hospital every day, people are in church praying every day. You that is privileged to have child, you will not take care of your child. You'll be there saying, hey, I don't born am now, abeg, I don't born am, no be only me born am. I don't understand. Putting all the responsibility on woman head and putting it on. And some you woman, I'm not even talking about man. Some you women, your children, they are not okay. You go and buy choker, buy gold and nails. As a woman, beauty is good business, but at least when they see you as a woman, oh, this woman is beautiful. Oh, how is your children? Are they wearing clothes? Are they okay? Are you maintaining the clothes for them? That's the most important thing. Like when this man talk about this thing, I don't understand. I don't know how to show you. See where the man dey. I came to do video here because this place is only here they can have network. Look at the school. Look at how the place is. Look at how this thing, place the man used to do is I don't know if you can see it far. Let me go close to the place where the man told me this thing. I was shocked. Guys, let's go there. Let's go and see it, because there is no network in this community I came. So it's only this school premises that you can have network. It's only this in this school premises you can have network. So when this man told me, I just remember my father. I just say, Jesus, why didn't my father live to eat the fruit of his labor? Like me, I for us, if not to me, I need a shame now. If not to sell pure water, because as they breaks, no matter as a child, you feel a shame when you small. But when they break, when maturity they come, and shame go come out for your eye, go come know what's in life they talk about. Look at the place now. I was sitting down with the man. The man has closed the place. Look at the place where he is doing his gate man this thing. Look at the place where he's doing his gate man this thing. I sat at his back when he was telling me, like, look how they are driving the children. That the children that they are driving, their parents have money, but look at how the children is. Like, I was like, say, my father try you. My father will make sure that he will not eat. I will go to school. My father that will change all. In how many school my father don't change me. My father don't change me for afternoon school. My father don't change me for morning school. My father don't put me for lesson. My father, when I come back again, the man will say the hustle like that go still get time for me. Keep me from inside house. They teach me book, one particular page. My father go teach me. In terms of Adino, and I true that Adino come. When I went, I'm always saying this, Adino must surely come. It's good for somebody. When somebody is teaching you something, you need to learn, because one day definitely that will be important to you. And the truth. When I went to register, I'm still always saying this. When I went to register, I said I want to be an actress. I went to register as a kid actor by then. So I now went to audition the first time. Hey. And I said, this is what my dad was telling me. Network is really disturbing you. What my dad was telling me, let's be destroying so that the network will not disturb me. And I said, hey, so this thing that my dad is telling me that it's good for someone to read. And I went to audition, my dear. That one be say, I went to embarrass myself. Should I say I be my village people follow me go there? I was shy. It was my first experience. I was shy. Not that I cannot read the book, because I can read the book, but I was like surprised. The population that was there, you need to see actors and actresses that was there. Crowd. The audition was full. The first audition that I went to is La Vista. I don't know. You guys might know the film La Vista. It was La Vista. That movie. I went there and they gave me script for me to be with somebody, interrupt. I was there like a dumb. Jesus, I was ashamed. You need to see the crowd and population stars that was there. I was like, people were saying, you that went to private school, you that went to government school, I don't know what you're doing. They gave you script, you could not read, and this, that. I now saw small children holding script, reading the script, chopping their mouth, doing their lines together. I said, hey, this is what my dad was telling me, that school is important too. And now say, Jesus, I went and disgraced myself. I cried there. I cried. My friends were laughing at me. You that said they want to act, you could not do anything. But when they are doing all that things, I'm doing it. But this audition stuff, I've not been to audition before. I've not had the experience before. I said, Jesus, I don't go to do it myself. I now went and followed them to location. When I went to location, some people they say, well, you know the one that came to the audition that could not do anything. And I mingle with there is one actor, he has passed on what they call Vedana West, this thing. And I, even Zubi, what they call this other guy, Labista, that acted Labista. There's so many actors that I met there on the this thing when I went to meet them. So they now gave me something to read. I was reading it. And I said, why didn't you read? You can read now. Why didn't you read? Were you scared? I said, I'm scared. Not that scared. I was ashamed because the crowd was too much. The way they are looking at me, you need to see the crowd population. You know, audition. Now, this one, now, Bunga audition, where crowd plenty. She and one came, I could not read. So they later gave me script. I was reading. And then I said, okay, I'm going to play a role. It was in Port Harcourt. So I'm going to play a role for them. And I did it. They said I can do it now. Why am I ashamed? That I should not be ashamed. If I made up my mind I want to be an actress, I will not be ashamed. Okay, that I should be going to rehearsals, and I start going to rehearsals. And I know that this thing that my dad was always telling me that is important, and it's true. That's what they say. The Bible always says, "Train up a child in the way he will grow, and when he grows, he will not depart from it." Exactly, it's true. How can you have a child? You give birth to a child. You're not proud. You're not proud to say this one is my child. You're okay. Is it because the child is not fine, or is it because should I don't even know how to do it? Is that why you're hiding your child, your fruits, your blood? So I felt I don't want this life to be too long. I felt like tears came out from my eye. The only thing that I felt is like, why didn't my father, stately this Epstein, for me to hustle and make sure for him to eat the fruit of his labor, what he has spent for me? Imagine my father paying my school fees, putting me in lesson, putting me in different things, asking people, did you see my child in school? My father will make sure, he really tried. And I knew that he tried a lot. So when the man is telling me that his children has finished university, and has felt, if it is some people, they will not think that, oh, this man, how can you say you have a child, you have daughter, you have sons, they finish university, and you're doing gate man job? No, I can't say that, because in life, and people do not like good things. People do not appreciate good things. They like spoiling people's children. They like when they see this person has tried. Oh, this person children are graduates. They will do some. They will go extra mile to do some things. Sometimes it's not outside people. The people that is inside, that is doing competition. I don't know where they are taking this competition to. I don't know where are people taking this competition to. How can, okay, is he the one that wants to say his children is graduate? Let me come and see how they will work now. They will not work. They will be like my children. We all will be in the village. Definitely, if the man is not in the village, they'll say last now. I think he will be old. He will come to the village. Let me come and say his children will progress. Then people outside will now look at him. Is he not this man that said his children is graduate? Why didn't they help him? Why is he still doing gates man? But the man said he's proud that he took care of his children. He trained them to university level. That what he's praying that his children, he was saying it, I felt it. He said his children will never sit down in this particular seat that is sitting down. Meaning this seat that is sitting down as a gatesman, that his children, he did not wish his children to sit on that particular seat. And I say, God should fight though. And definitely God is fighting. But human beings think they have power, but their power will overpress them. Because we should not look at people and say, oh, this person is this. You don't know what the person is facing inside. You don't know what the person is passing through inside. If the person is not telling you, sometimes you think that what the person is telling you is rubbish. So I felt when he was telling me, and I remember, oh God, Jesus, I wish my dad is alive. Oh, that was what was coming out from my mind. But I didn't even tell him. I didn't even do as if he was even talking to me. And I said, he cannot. He did not even wish his children to sit down on that particular seat. So if you're a man, now that you're young, they say we are young, that it is time that you need to take care of your children, no matter how if they did not take care of you, because the Bible said God has he kept any children that you give birth to. God was the one that kept it in your hand to say, my son, take care of this child. Does not mean that because, oh, I'm the one that gave birth to the child, let me maltreat him, let me do him anyhow, last I will die. No, when you die, God is going to ask you, son, where is the child I kept in your hand? How did you take care of the child? So whatever thing that you're doing, do not look at, oh, my child is wayward or they are useless. After all, I've trained them. Leave it. You've played your role on earth. You've did what God asked you to do. No matter how they want to live their life, is their own business, their own cup of tea. Some people they've trained their children. They've struggled to train their children the way they want. Tomorrow you see their children either they are some are armed robbers, some are into hookup, some are into this and that. But what is the meaningful thing in life is you've played your role as a parent. played your role as a parent. Now you're young. Tomorrow, so that at least when you're telling people, people will tell them, ha, people has eyes, oh. People have eyes. People around have eyes. Tomorrow, if they did not take care of you, it's the same people around will say, ah, John, Michael, Juliet, Joy, whatever name they're answering, will say, na so life dey. So e mean say una father dey sick, una no fit take care of am. Dis man wey dey here wey train una, wey no dey chop, wey go share im food, wey go trek, make sure say take care of una, no fit take care of am. That's why you see my mom, I'm always saying though, my mom is in the junction, she's selling alcohol, she's selling drinks, she's selling alcohol in the junction. If I run today or I am stranded, or I might say, oh, sometimes I'll say, let me not disturb her because she's an old woman, and say, oh, they mama, oh, see wetin happen to Angel, oh, Angel this, oh. My mother will struggle, she will lose her wrapper, she might say she want to sell her wrapper for she to take care of me, because she know say last when she dey sick, I dey there. If my mom is sick, I'm always beside her. Na me go run go buy drugs. Sometimes they go ask me, na only Angel, na only you she born. But they don't know that I'm playing my own role, so that tomorrow, to me, I get wetin I fit tell my children, say I take care of my mama. You get, like my mother get wetin she dey tell me today, say she's the first daughter, this first daughter issue made her to get married, na make her marry my papa. She marry early just because of the background where she come from. She see am say her mama no get, she need to go so that she go fit come take care of her younger ones. Say today she tell say she no wan ever, that's what my mom is telling me, that she no wan ever try wrapper remain, say carry give im mama, say mama take, na this one wey she tie remain. She dey struggle go bush market, say she dey hustle. So sometimes she go just look at us, that we that want to do business will be looking for 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Say she 1,000 naira, 500. 5,000, she don't do business. Now she's telling me na hot business. How much did she use and start it? She's not 5,000 naira. That she's eating fine, doing things, doing contribution, other things people are doing. That we are looking for big things. My mother told me that she has never tied a wrapper to say, oh, this wrapper, I've used it, let me go and give it to her mother. She has never given her mother fairly used, like second-hand wrapper where she don't use, say, mama, I don't use and finish. She will make sure she buy new wrapper and give to her mother. That she has never wore cloth and give to her mother. So she was the one that when she married my father early, just because of her mother to see food to eat. That is why she married early. That we that is young now, we are enjoying. Some of us, we have not gotten married, now we are going to school and this, that. Them, that when they are going to school, it was palm kernel. She's telling me now, it was palm kernel. They will break this kernel. Me, I cannot even do it. Though. I can use coconut, but me, I can't use palm kernel. That she will break palm kernel. They will chew ordinary garri and go to school. Say those days you cannot insult your mother. That if you insult your mother, people around will lie you on the bench and flog you. Why did you insult your mother? That she married my father early for my mother, for her mother to see food to eat. So in life, in anything that we are doing, no matter if your children is wayward or they are doing something that is wrong to you that you don't like, don't curse them. Tomorrow, they too, they will become father, they will become mother. You get? That's the only thing in life is for you to play your own role as a parent. So do not say, oh, this child that does not have respect will not pay his school fees. My dear, if you did not pay his school fees, it's you as the father that will look at them. It's you that will say you're a useless man, that you cannot pay the child's school fees. They didn't even know what the child do to you. They don't want to know, because all they know, you are the one that brought the child to the world. Because if you did not knock, that child will not come. You get? If you did not do, the child will not come. So anything that any child do misbehave, is you the father that will look at. So I felt it, and I said today I will use this privilege to talk to parents, like parents, especially some men that does not remember house, that will go to beer parlor, from one beer parlor to another, drinking ogogoro, drinking this, drinking that, all in the name of, hey baby. Some of them, their wife is not okay. Some of them, their wife is not okay. They've not taken care of their wife. So, guys, I'll be ending the live. For those of you that joined the live, Lion, okay, welcome. Oh, sorry if I didn't mention your name. I'm so sorry. Please, for those of you that joined the live, thanks so much. Thanks very much for joining the live, but at least to be with me, for me to share what is really paining me, because this thing really pain me enter my belly, to be honest. You get, because some people are definitely making mouths. Some of them will go outside, will go and make mouth and say, if you see my children, if you see how my children are, if you see my day, sometimes some of them are not contributing to that children. Sometimes the women are the one catering for the children. Then you use your children, they booga for outside, say, if you see my children, then you won't go make the other person, won't intimidate the other person when you're not really contributing to the child. So it's parents I am really talking about. It's parents, basically parents. So if you have a child, please try your possible best to take care of them. Do not look at them, oh, my child is arrogant, or my child is possessed, I don't know what is wrong with him, look at how he is, he's an imbecile, is it this, is it that, is a child. You never knew if that person that you're molesting, you're looking down or downgrading as your child might become the next president, or might president, or something that he has that God stored in him before your head. Remember that whatever thing you do to any child, you're doing it to yourself, because number one, it will add to your sin. Definitely when you go there where they say we all are going, we'll go definitely one day. God is going to ask you, how did you do the baby I kept in your hands? So whatever thing that you're doing, do it good, do it well, so that at least when you're old, you will be bold enough to tell your child that, look at what I did for my father, look at what I do this, go and ask community, go and do this. Because you might lie to your child that, look at what you did to your father, and tomorrow your child might go to your community and people will not say, oh, that your nonsense father na him born you, see che, I know people are always doing this, see che, now you take care of him. This man will not take care of him papa, will not look at him this that. There is one of my cousin, she's stubborn, she's staying with us. My mom is the one that took care of her actually, now that she's big, okay. So she's not, she does not have respect, you understand. No, only me for that house target the respect, because I need to tolerate that nonsense with them. I know they take them. Like she can insult my elder sister, insult my elder brother and the rest of, but being me as the last one, she not dare them. She not dare and talk to me now, because me self, if you say your head the odds, my head the odds. So I'm the only person that she is scared of in that house. And because as she's scared of me, you know, when somebody is harsh and arrogant, the person is not respectful, you get who the person they respect. It depends on how you dey use full am. You get me, I dey use something dey full am. I fit and say, I do this thing, she'll say, auntie, oh, auntie, go buy me. I go buy, finally they buy it for me, that she float, all those kind of. I have the way to twist her that I'm the only one she respects in the house. So the way she's behaving, even her own father that give birth to her, she does not respect her. At least my mother, she dey respect her, because my mama dey tolerate nonsense. My mama fit put pepper for your eye, put pepper for your yarn, that she will beat you and I beat you. My mama dey tolerate that nonsense, you get. So she dey fear my mom and she dey fear me more, especially she dey fear me. So people dey ask me, say, Angel, how you dey run away, this your sister dey fear you? I say, you no go understand, because when those people, you too dey open teeth with them, use arch voice sometimes, use school voice, then go respect it. But my elder sister dey too loose guy, she too dey excess free to her, so oversee finish don dey inside. So she can talk to her anyhow, but she can't talk to me anyhow, because I know it already. I can't go and do something else and come and sit down with her and start telling her, who does that? Am I on it? So they are complaining, why is this girl behaving like, why is this girl behaving like? So when they went and asked now, they said, my mom told her, and even when she went to the village, they told her too. They said her father was stubborn than her. That her father is somebody, my mother said her father is a confucianalist, that is, and he's a younger brother, is the last born that give birth to her. That if they are eating him, he will pack the fish and pack the meat. If you don't shout for him, when he sees their mother, he will start shouting, hey, 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 hey. So the mother will now come and be beating my mother, being the elder one now. She's the elder sister, being my mother. My mother will now beat her. Why are you? Which kind of say be that one? You chop with your younger one. You go the mountain and you do that. Boy is the one that packed the fish. You start shouting. Because my grandmother loves him, being the last born, more than the other children. So that's how he behave. So if my grandmother even do anything with pain and say, what he will do, he will just go and be carrying block and be throwing on top of the zinc. He stop on throwing the house, doing this till they will pet him and come. So now he's thought and nice, giving him woto. He pain and say, oh God, I don't know she picking. And let her say, me sure no. Somebody senior man told him, me sure know that. Now what you do, your mama and your papa and your picking, they do, so it's good for you. So the picking till today, they give him woto. So nobody, they won't they talk safe. So but we are the one taking care of this child to get. So anything a person do for this life, definitely you go reap am. So no look waiting. What I try to tell parents, pay your pikin school fees, love your pikin, take care of am, take am as your own. No look waiting they do, no mind waiting they do, no look in character you get. Just pray. Sometimes not be the pikin dey do am, sometimes the children is not the one doing it. Somebody outside there or somebody inside in your house that have seen the child destiny will be the one manipulating on the child, so that this pikin go dey run your belle, this pikin go dey worry you, so that you even be the one, the person go dey manipulate the pikin, dey manipulate you, then you be your own, you be the one laying curse on the child. Tomorrow they will say na papa, na papa curse, na mama curse. Don't know that somebody inside or somebody outside dey manipulate the pikin to dey run your stomach, then you will be the one angrily cursing your own child, and tomorrow you will not benefit anything. So no matter what, sometimes your mouth no dey do something wey go make you curse your pikin. And some children, abeg, if you come across this thing, if you don't hear your mama something or anything, or your papa something wey wrong am, go beg am. Sometimes all those things are the one disturbing us. Beg am. Like this my cousin I'm talking about, even her mother, to the extent that she's disturbing her mother, and they told her that she should go and buy wrapper and go and beg her mother. Which day now tell her say, oh madam, go buy wrapper. She be there, don't tell you, go buy wrapper, go beg your mama, because it too stop your while at home. Like that, need to show your mother love, your father love, you understand, so that those love go come back to you, so that tomorrow you go get word if you tell your pikin say, see wetin I do for my papa, see wetin I do for my mama. So guys, I don't want this life to be long. See you guys on my next video. Thanks for joining. For those of you that joined this live, that is with me, that came to watch, I say may God Almighty bless you. That any child that will come out from your womb will be a blessing to you. You will definitely, all the struggle that you're struggling in life, you will definitely reap good fruits. Your children will be a good fruit. People will see it, that what I suffered, hey, I'm benefiting it now that I'm old. You get? Your children will take you to places, take you to abroad, take you to places, all the whole nation, all the things. Your children will be proud of you. Most especially, I pray that may your children be proud of you. I like when children are proud of their parents. May your children be proud of you. Amen. That's what I'm wishing all of you that came across the life. And if you did not join the life, or you're going to join the life later, may all the prayers I pray, may it go back to all of you. You will definitely eat the fruit of your labor. Your labor will never go in vain. Your fruits will be ripe, fresh, that people will see it and say, oh, now this suffer, this man suffer, now they reap like this. People will definitely learn from you. Your children must learn from you, because whatever thing you show to your children is what they will learn. They will not say, oh, my father took care of me, my father trained me. I will train you people, I will not curse you no matter what you're doing. My father has never laid curse, he has never cursed me. And it's true, my father has never laid curse on me. But if it is I know it is my mother angry, she will say, what you don't do me, they go do you, all those kind of talk. But my dad has never in one day, like say, I do nonsense, in lay curse. He has never laid any curse on me. So do not lay curse on your children. Just always pray. You know, say some children, when they do them, they go do shakara, but sometimes behind them, no, just tell them. In your normal quiet space, just prophesy good things. I pray, start calling their names. I pray, Peter, you will be well. You will prosper. I pray, favor, you will be prosper. I pray, joy, you will meet good man that will cherish you, that will love your family. Just be prophesying, praying for your children every day, every morning, every night, even though without them noticing it, praying for them. At least no matter what will happen tomorrow, somebody must tell them that this thing that you're enjoying today, it is your father that prayed for you, and they will be proud of you as a father, proud of you as a mother. So guys, see you guys on my next video. I'm really not posting like that because the network here, they frustrate me. And they think my father go my house, because the network in this community is really frustrating. So guys, see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys, see you later. Love you all. Bye for now. Let me carry my auntie and